Di ba? Kaya nga alam mo, sabi ko sa inyo, kulang na lang matai o maihi itong NBI na ito. Naawa ko sa NBI na ito kasi sira na yung kanyang credibility, sira na yung kanyang pagkatao dahil sa impeachment na ito. Dito, malalaman mo na talagang he was used. We do not know what's the reason behind it. Hindi natin alam kung siya ba ay binayaran o siya ba ay baka naman inutusan lang. Kasi wala ka naman magagawa kung inutusan ka lang na superior mo. O nung tinanong nga siya, are you a lawyer? Ang sagot niya, hindi. So hindi to agent. Hindi kasi ang requirement ng NBI agent kailangan lawyer. Diba? O CPA. Ito, hindi. So ano ibig sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin, malamang sa malamang, isa lang ito sa mga tauhan. Dyan sa NBI. So no choice ka. Naawa ako sa kanya. Actually, naawa ako na kakaharapin niya yung ganitong klaseng humiliation. Bakit to? Kasi napapahiya siya dito. Lalo na yung pagtatanong nung defense sa kanya, yung cross-examine. Panoorin natin Ito, kasi ang problema lang kasi dito sa... Ako, may clean komento lamang po ito doon sa defense. Baka naman gusto niyong Tagalogin. Minsan kasi nahihirapan na kayo. Hindi ko sinasabi hindi magaling yung abogado na magtagalog Kaya lang kasi minsan, to be able to communicate to the people, especially this is a public trial, aside from, sabi nga nila, mas mababa ng konti ang paghahatol dito, sabi nila. Hindi daw beyond reasonable doubt. Dito daw kung ano yung public perception. Kung ano daw yung may tiwala pa ba ang taong bayan sa isang opisyal para mamuno o manatili sa kanyang posisyon. Kaya impeachment po. Dito po kasi it doesn't mean or doesn't after nito ma-impeach man si VP Sara o hindi. Kahit ma-impeach si VP Sara Duterte, it doesn't mean guilty siya doon sa mga ibinigay sa kanyang akusasyon. Hindi ho ibig sabihin nun ganun. Ang ibig lamang pong sabihin, wala na yung tiwala ng taong bayan sa'yo. Doon sa issue ng guilty ka ba sa akusasyon ng mga inakusa sa'yo, ng mga paratang, grave threat, whatsoever, yan po ay sa korte pa. So, mas mababaho ito. So, napaka-importante dito yung communication to the people, to the nation. Minsan hindi yung defense, hindi niya ma-connect agad-agad. Dahil nga, hindi ho Tagalog. Marami ho sa ating kababayan, hindi naman ho sa ating ito pag-aapi o pagbababa. Marami sa ating mga kababayan na hindi rin naman ho talaga naintindihan pagka masyadong malalim na English. Diba? Hindi naman ibig sabihin ipababain natin ang usapin o yung diskurso. Hindi yun ang ibig sabihin natin. Kaya lang, importante rin kasi natin na maunawaan na kailangan natin ito ma-communicate sa tao. Maintindihan. Hindi mo naman masisisi yung abogado dahil kung laki ka nga naman Echinei, kaya Laslane. Laslane? Ano Laslane? Tagalasal. Medyo English spokening ka talaga. Tapos kung yun ang kinalakihan mo sa bahay mo, Mama, Mother, diba? Who's your mama? Ganun, di ba? Pagka ganyan ang kinalakihan mo, wala ka talagang, mahihirapan ka talaga magtagalog. Pero sana, medyo, natin, para mas ma-communicate natin, Ngayon, since, hindi masyadong naipupunto agad-agad, dahil, one, bawal ka naman mag-conclude ka agad, at makikita nyo, di ba? Pipitik siya, tapos i-withdraw niya. Sabi nga nila, that's an old trick. That's an old trick, para magkaroon ng doubt sa tao, not doubt sa tao, doubt sa judge. Pero para sa akin, ginagamit niya rin ito ngayon para makita ng tao, nakita nyo na, walang alam, hindi eksperto, hindi niya alam yung sinasabi niya, hindi talaga inimbestigahan. Pero hindi niya lang madiretso kasi i-object nung kabila. Yun ang prosecution, di ba? So, object your honor, pagka sinabi na yun, disustain, wala na, di ba? So, ito, pagkasabi niya, so, hindi mo talaga inimbestigahan. Yung tanong niya gano'n, bigla niyang, sorry, I withdraw. I withdraw your honor. Pero nasabi niya na. Nagigets ninyo? Magaling din Maapakagaling nitong abogado na to, batang-bata. Pero, yun nga lang, ako suggestion ko, siguro after niyang magbigay ng magtanong, kasi may mga mahirap talaga na hindi pwedeng Tagalogin After nun, baka pwedeng itagalog. Pero kung hindi niya may Tagalog, ako na magtatagalog. Para naman maintindihan natin ang malupitan. Ito. Okay? Simulan na natin, Simulan natin.
Counsel for Respondent, Attorney Narvasa, if you're ready, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Your Honor, may I be allowed to approach a witness?
You may, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Kalilong.
Good afternoon, sir.
During your direct examination, you testified that you were trained on photo and video authentication.
Yes, sir.
You said that you were trained for 2 weeks?
Specific for photo and video, sir.
Sir, my questions are answerable by yes or a no. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
please constrain yourself to these questions, unless I tell you, okay?
Objection to that, Your Honor, please.
And you got this training
Your Honor,
from
Objection
Max.
to that. I have to
Before
make an
Counsel for
objection.
Respondent proceeds, Counsel for the prosecutor to let the presiding officer
Your Honor.
recognize you first. You are so recognized, sir. What is your objection?
Thank you so much. Inasmuch as I would like to accommodate the defense that in asking the question that the witness is to be limited to a yes or no question, Your Honor, please. Unfortunately, Your Honor, please, that's not sanctioned in the rules. There's nothing in our rules that would allow a defense to constrain a witness, even on cross-examination, to answer the questions by a yes or no answer. It's not in the rules. So, Your Honor, please, we cannot constrain a witness from answering either a yes or a no. The witness should be able to
So, yung
qualify.
object nito yung sabi nung defense na yes or no lang ang sagot mo. Oh.
The usual answer by the defense is that it could be handled by the prosecution on redirect. But that is not the case, Your Honor, please. So long as there is nothing in the rules that would allow the defense to constrain the witness to answer yes or no, the prosecution will vehemently object to that, Your Honor,
The
please.
presiding officer
May I, Your
overrules
Honor?
the presiding officer overrules the objection. The counsel for prosecutors can make a continuing objection regarding this matter, but it is the position of the presiding officer that the witness is seasoned enough. According to his testimony yesterday, he has attended over, if I recall,
So, sinasabi ngayon ni Escudero na kasi dapat matik na yan eh. Season enough na siya. Marami na siyang natin na hearing. So, alam niya na dapat, pag siya'y tinanong, yes or no lang. Alam niya na dapat yan. Kung ano yung tinanong, hindi ka pwede magdagdag eh. Kasi or else, lalayo kayo, magkakaroon ng, ang isa sa mga dahilan yan, maggugulo yung pagdinig. Kung magpapaliwanag ka pa, hindi, kino-cross-examine ka eh. You have to answer yes or no.
30 hearings already. So he would know how to respond and to explain if the need would arise, and it's up for counsel for the respondent, if at all, to strike out whatever answers that are not responsive to his question. Counsel for respondent may proceed.
Thank
We
you.
would abide, Your Honor. We would abide.
Thank you, counsel for the prosecutors.
And you testified that you got this training from MaxCore Interventures.
Yes, sir.
And you said that the training you got from MaxCore Interventures was in digital forensics.
Yes, sir.
I have with me in Articles of Partnership.
So, yung max score daw ang nag-training sa kanya. At yun daw ang nag-training sa kanya para maging expert sa digital forensic. Yeah? Galing. Panalo. Woo. Mga maniniwala ka na sana kung tanga ka eh, di ba? Kung tanga ka, maniniwala ka na, galing, mabuti. Nag-training siya sa Max Corp. Eh, ang problema, nag-research yung defense. Ano ba itong Max Corp na ito?
MaxCore Interventures Co. You see that it states that it is the Articles of Partnership of MaxCore Interventures Co.
Your Honor, may we allow Attorney Stephen Magallaon to also approach
Mapapagsabihan na yan eh, mamaya, tingnan ninyo. Kasi hirit ng hirit, di pa nga nagtatanong. Alam mo, mag-o-object ka lang pag ka nagtanong. Wala pa kang tanong, humihirit ka na, daldal ka ng daldal.
the witnesses stand to peruse the document. And of course, at this juncture, Your Honor, please, I have to object.
I have no question yet, Your Honor.
Object, wala pa
I
kang
am
tanong.
objecting.
Wala pang tanong, Atabs. Tanong ka, ano ka na kagad, hirit ka na ng hirit. Dito mo malalaman talaga na kailangan niyang turuan yung bata niya eh. Kaya siya umihirit para medyo madepensa niya na yung yung bata niya eh.
To the witness being shown an articles of incorporation, a partnership of a partnership, Your Honor, please. Anyways, since the question has not been asked, I
Let
will.
us wait for the question, counsel. In the meantime,
Oo nga, magantay ka lang kasi,
counsel for the prosecutors to examine the document being presented to the witness.
And Your Honor, for the reference of the senators, we are flashing this Articles of Partnership on the screens. Sir, please take a look at page 2 of these articles. Page 2, sir. That's here. Page 1, page 2. Let's read it together, okay? Primary purpose, to engage in the business of trading both import and export of goods on wholesale, retail basis. Do you see that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now on page, the very same page 2. The secondary purpose, let's read it together again. Own, use, improve, develop, subdivide, sell, exchange, lease of all kinds, including buildings, houses, apartments, and other structures. Do you see that, sir?
Yes, sir.
After that, in the same page 2, the secondary purpose is to print, publish, distribute, buy, sell, acquire rights to and generally deal in all kinds of software packages, books, periodicals, newspapers, magazines, journals, and other publications dealing in or having to do with subjects of all kinds, character, and all acts of things as may time to time be deemed needful, necessary, or required. You see that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Kawawa to. Mantakin mo, nag-training daw siya dyan. Wala namang kinaugnayan doon sa digital forensic. Hayop yan.
Thank you, sir. Now I'm showing you a screenshot of the website of this MaxScore Interventures Co. It states under About Us. I'm also flashing this on the screen, Your Honors, for the ease of
Object na.
the senator judges.
Your Honor, at this juncture,
Wala pang ang tanong, mihirit na naman ito. Praning! Anong na-take mo, sir? Anong vitamins mo? Bakit praning ka?
the prosecution will now manifest that there was no question propounded as to the presentation of the articles of partnership. And the counsel is now moving forward to the presentation of an alleged website. Therefore, it seems that the defense counsel is the one presenting the documents without propounding any question to this witness. Highly improper, Your Honor, please. Highly improper. The counsel should be asking question and not presenting document. You will have your turn when the defense team is allowed to present your evidence. 2 documents, no question yet. Highly improper, Your Honor, please. Again, I don't want to put the lawyer on the spot, but that is highly improper. Ask questions.
Your Honor, I did ask questions.
No, there was no question.
Can we ask that the transcript be read back?
Counsel, kindly
Nagtanong siya eh.
proceed,
Thank you.
counsel for the prosecutors with the understanding that Mr. Calilong is not testifying as to the truth of whatever counsel asked him or
Napagalitan ka tuloy, ano? So sinasabi dito, hindi naman niya sinetestify yung sa truth about doon sa ano. Nagtatanong nga siya.
what he read because clearly he's not competent
Agreed.
to testify as to the truth what is contained in the articles of partnership. However, as to the fact that he read it and saw it, up to that extent, and the senator judges are so advised as well. So, Order, you may proceed, sir.
Thank you, sir. And I am on cross, Your Honor. Thank you.
Nagtatanong nga eh. Huwag kang ano. Ay, kaya nga sabi niya, napaka ano, pero pambabara yun ha. I'm on cross-examine. Kino-cross-examine ko nga eh. Anak ka ng weteng oh.
Sir, under the words about us, it says MaxScore Interventures has been established as a one-stop source of different products and services intended for both government and private institutions. Its company tagline, Innovation Without Boundaries, stands true testament to provide customers with quality merchandise, from the simplest to the most sophisticated ones at very affordable prices. The company places a long-term business relationship through customer satisfaction on top of its priority list, with integrity and honesty as the foundation of the company. It envisions to evolve into excellence amidst the competitive pace of information technology. You see that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, now I'm showing you another screenshot of the website of this MaxScore Interventures Co. You confirm that I'm also flashing this for the ease of the court.
Ito. Ipakita natin ito ha. Itong sinasabi niya na hindi siya expert ha. Ito.
Sir, please take a look. Can you please state in for the record? This is your affidavit of transcription.
Yes, sir. This is a photocopy of my affidavit of transcription, sir.
This refers to the press conference on November 23, 2024.
Yes, sir.
You signed this on December 20, 2024.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please take a look at your paragraph 2. Let's read it together. In relation to the ongoing investigation, the undersigned was tasked to transcribe the screen-recorded video of the press conference of Vice President Sara Duterte on 23 November 2024, which was saved on a DVD. You read that, sir?
Yes, sir.
On paragraph 3 thereof, let's read it together. The undersigned transcribed the video mentioned above which resulted in a CCD transcript hereto attached.
Yes,
You
sir.
read that, sir? And 4, I hereby certify that the above-mentioned digital evidence has been faithfully transcribed and that has not been edited, altered, or changed in any way. Did you read that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And I am, on number 5, paragraph 5, I am executing this affidavit to attest to the truth of the foregoing facts and circumstances and for whatever legal intent and purpose it may serve.
Yes,
Did
sir.
you read that, sir?
Yes, sir.
These statements of yours, this affidavit of yours, these were all done under oath, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were offered as an expert in digital forensic examination with a whopping 2 weeks of training. Do you confirm that
Ayan. Diniin niya na eh. 2 weeks of training. Ikaw ay expert na. So parang siguro sabi na itong isa, sandali, hindi naman ako expert eh. Wait lang, chotomate.
Description of the screen-recorded video of the press conference of VP Sara Duterte on the 23 November 2024 has been faithfully transcribed?
I don't remember that I was introduced as expert by a competent witness.
Okay, sir. My question is,
Yari siya. Hindi naman yun ang tinatanong eh. Tingnan niyo yung tanong, tingnan niyo.
a forensic examination with a whopping 2 weeks of training. Do you confirm that transcription of the screen-recorded video of the press conference of VP Sara Duterte on the 23 November 2024 has been faithfully transcribed?
I don't remember that I was introduced as expert by a competent witness.
Okay, sir.
Tinamaan siya doon sa unang statement eh. Yung 2 weeks, kasi yun yung ipuprove dapat eh. 2 weeks ka, naging expert ka na, tapos ang kumpanya mo, yung Max Corp, na wala namang kinaugnayan sa digital forensic. So, naging defensive na siya, sabi niya, sandali, hindi po ako expert, competent lang ang aking pagka-introduce sa akin. Kahit hindi yun ang tanong. Iba yung tanong eh. Napalabas ngayon ni Defense, itong poging-poging abogadong to.
My question is, the press conference of VP Sara Duterte, that the transcription of the screen-recorded video of the press conference of VP Sara Duterte on 23 November 2024 was faithfully transcribed by you.
Yes, sir.
So, ayan ha. Una yan. So, ibig sabihin, kung hindi ka expert pala dyan at ikaw yung competent lang na sinasabi mo, anong karapatan mo magsabi na si VP Sara Duterte ay impeachable dahil sa grave threat na to? Remember ha, ang pinaka-foundation nito, kailangang patunayan na dapat ma-impeach si VP Sara Duterte dahil meron talagang grave threat siyang ginawa sa presidente, kay Lisa Marcos at kay Romualdez. Dito, nabasag kagad ni Defense, itong batang abogado na to, nabasag kagad niya yung idea na ikaw ay expert in saying that there is a grave threat. Ikaw mismo nagsabi, I am not an expert, I am just competent witness. Alam mo, sa loob-loob ko, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Hindi ka pala, hayop ka, hindi ka pala expert. Anong ginagawa mo dyan? Kasi every one of us can say, we are a competent witness to this video. But it doesn't mean it's the truth. Naintindihan niyo ibig sabihin? Halimbawa, ako, i-claim ko lang, hindi, ako yung napakagaling dito kung halimbawa, merong AI na pinag-uusapan. Ako yung magaling sa AI. Bakit? Kasi nakagagamit ako ng ChatGPT. Matagal ko nang ginagamit si ChatGPT, si Gemini. At si Gemini, kaya ako yung expert na dyan. Di ba? So ngayon, magtatanong ka, pinapatunayan mo na nagkakamali si ChatGPT, ikaw na ngayon ang kukuning witness kasi ginagamit mo si ChatGPT? Hindi pwede. Kailangan yung mga magagaling na programmer ang kukunin. Yung magagaling talaga sa IT ang kukunin para sabihin na minsan nagkakamali ang AI. Nagigets ninyo? Para patunayan na nagkakamali yung AI. So dito, para mapatunayan na si VP Sara Duterte ay totoong nag-grave threat, ay kailangan magkaroon ng expert pagdating sa digital forensic. Remember, ito ay not really the raw file. Bakit? Ganito kasi yan kasimpleng-simple. Ang ginawa nung time na yon, although wala po ako nun, si Boss Dada nandun po, kaya lang buti hindi siya pinatawag, hindi siya umattend doon sa NBI, hindi, nakakasuhan na naman siya. Pero si Boss Dada ay kasama doon, yung sa interview na, yun po ay ang tawag nun, webinar or something, Zoom, na marami kayo, tapos pwede nyo i-live. So ibig sabihin, ang talagang witness doon, yung mga taong naandun sa meeting. Pangalawa, ang original niyan ay yung mismong nag-conduct ng meeting. Kasi nire-record yan sa Zoom. Alam mo yung Zoom na program, nire-record yan bago i-live. So yun yung raw file. Yun yung unedited. Yung nakikita mo na ngayon sa live ay masasabi mo ng edited. Why? Because there is such thing as streaming. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Pwedeng magkaputol-putol. Na-gets nyo? Bakit? Through the internet sa Pilipinas. Alam mo naman ang Pilipinas, ang pangit. Kaya nga may part doon na putol-putol. Nakita ninyo, in-emphasize ni ano yun? Putol-putol. Bakit? Ang tawag mo doon, na-edit na. Iyon ay hindi intentional pag-edit. Pero dahil nga sa pangit ang internet sa Pilipinas, na-edit na siya kasi anong nangyari doon, nawala na yung mga some portions. Pero doon sa original file, ano yun?